This guy's nuts. I like it though. He's not feeling so good, but you could tell he's trying. He said he's feeling sick tonight, but he's still putting some effort, so I like it. One up for Harris County Sheriff's Department. What are you guys looking at? This is a Cush drive. Cush drives belong on Grom wheels, right? Well, that's a Grom wheel. And this is an Alter Ego swing arm that will fit a Grom wheel. We've already built the arm. We've already sized it. We make these sprockets that go on Grom wheels, or at least for the Cush drives, for the Grom wheels. And tonight, we received a sprocket. This is a 420 chain. It's aluminum. I don't know how much you paid for it, but whatever it was, I guarantee you it wasn't more than 30 bucks. Maybe 40. Who knows? But it wasn't 75 to 100, I can promise that. We're going to go ahead and mount these guys together and assemble our forks. Why do the forks matter? Because we're putting on a big old fat Grom wheel. It's right over there. Do you see it? Look at that big girl. BBL, BBL, BBL. There's a stack of adapters there. We're going to put it together. I'm so grateful that my customers let me assemble these things. You know, not only do I get to get rid of the headache of, does it fit? Do I need to make a spacer? How big is the spacer? And how many days did it took for you to discover that? Get the remedy and take care of it yourself versus just paying somebody like me to assemble it. I have the equipment. I can just cut 6061. See that right there? That's just a thing full of tubes. And I can cut any spacers I want, basically, and just make anything I want fit. So that's what we're going to do. We got in some triple clamps, and I don't have to do anything but put some bolts in them and maybe put some risers in, but they are super wide. You ready for this? Okay. Ooh, we got a wiener. We got a wiener. All right, looks like we got it. The next part, does it fit there? Center, center, center. Looks like we got a wiener, wiener, chicken diener, wiener, wiener, chicken diener, and then be like, you know, just be like, come on. Man, I've seen them do it on YouTube, dude. They'd be like, come on. Ta-da. Look at that. Man, isn't editing awesome? Like, yeah, so there it is. It's on there now. And I think I need to get some water. I'm going to sit down for a second. I don't think it works. There it goes. Just to make it perfect, I went ahead and pulled out the Dremel, you know, and then gave it a little ring, you know, just kind of make sure everything was good. And does it smell like fruit punch in here? Anyways, so I'm going to go ahead and put the nuts on the backside and assemble it. Unfortunately, these weren't drilled out I mean, they're so accurate that I think I'd have to like get these things in the freezer in order for them to go in without me using this Dremel, because they're just, there we go. But like, yeah, see, like that's not happening. So I'm going to have to go ahead and keep Dremeling them, but I figured I'd go ahead and film that. Never going to see that one again. And there we go. Now it's attached. And I don't want to touch it because there's a bunch of little slivers everywhere. And if I get that crap on my hands again, I swear. But yeah, there she is in all her glory. I'll take it apart in the morning after I clean it down. And we'll put some Loctite on there after we get it centered. I'll attach it to the wheel. I'll spin it. And then once I see that these sprockets aren't like going like this, you know, and I get it to where it's just kind of going, that should be good enough. And then we'll go ahead and tighten it down all the way with the Loctite. Maybe even color the sprocket or something because it looks like crap. All right. It is Friday night. I'm going to go help out a neighbor in the morning. And we're going to see if we can help them finish their pool. You guys have a good night, all right?
It had been a golden afternoon, and I remember having the familiar conviction that life was beginning over again with the summer.